Good morning, folks, and welcome to another edition of City Hall Live. I am Joe Abeyta, and today we have one of my office mates that I see every day. She works in constituent services. She's the constituent services representative.
Yes.
Isabella Sharpe. How you doing today, Isabella?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for coming on today.
Yes.
So you work in constituent services. There's three of you that work total in constituent services.
Yes.
And constituent services, they are responsible for all the
Complaints.
concerns from the community of Santa Fe.
Yes.
That's a big job. Mm-hmm. Yes. So tell me, what do people call you about? I mean, what can people call you about?
Well, they can call us about anything that they want.
And by the way, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good. So they can complain about whatever they want, whatever concerns or feelings that they have. A lot of our complaints that we do get are in regards to like a barking dog complaint, some overhead street lights that might be out. A lot of the times now in the winter time or in this raining season, we get a lot of potholes requests that come in.
Snow, we do get any snow?
Yeah, we get a lot of snow removal or like grading for the dirt roads requests that come in. A lot of them can be abandoned vehicles, and we send those to the police department. Some of them can be like weed debris or junk litter, graffiti. We get a lot about graffiti.
Double Ys that show up in the dark of night?
Yep, I got that one yesterday.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yep.
So anything under the sun, and I've heard, sometimes you will get calls like, hey, what time does the pool open in Las Cruces?
Yes, so we do
Stuff like that.
We do. We get a lot of calls that don't pertain to the city of Santa Fe.
Gotcha.
A lot of them have to do with the state of New Mexico. And so instead of just transferring to someone else, I'll just look up the number for you and then provide you with that
You guys
number.
provide very good service for the people out there.
Thank you.
So you do that, and then also you oversee the plaza vendors too as well, correct?
I do. So I oversee the artisans.
Okay.
And then I also see the push cart vendors, and the push carts are the ones that sell the food on the plaza.
And we're going to get to the push cart vendors here because we have an announcement to make for those.
We do.
But the artisans, that just ended, right? The whole process for that?
It did just end. However, I do have
an announcement. Breaking news.
I do. I have 2 available rotating licenses available.
Okay.
And so March 2nd to the 16th, I will have those applications available for the public or for whoever wants to come in and reapply or apply for it. And so they are able to come in and they have to submit a portfolio of their artwork. So it can be anywhere from photography, 2-dimensional work, paintings, jewelry. I do have one woman out there, who does like hand bars and hand soaps. I have a couple that do pottery. So whatever your art is that you're wanting to go out onto the plaza and sell, I have 2 available rotating license.
Okay.
So
Can you do
I want
jelly
to fill
bracelets and jelly rings? Remember those things were really big? My daughter did those. I'm kidding.
I don't think so.
So you have 2 positions that are open. They're rotating?
They are
positions?
rotating licenses.
Okay, so you're not required to be there every day?
You're not required. So I have 3 spaces on the plaza square.
Okay.
And right now I have 4 rotating license holders, but I need 6. I have 6 licenses, so I'm lacking 2 licenses.
Okay.
So those 3 spaces will be shared within those 6 people.
Okay.
And then I provide you with the schedule.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Right?
It is.
That to be in a location that's known just as well as like Times Square.
Yeah, it's the heart of Santa Fe.
That's the heart of Santa Fe.
All the tourists
people
come to you.
from all over the world to see the plaza.
Yeah.
And to be an artisan on there selling your art to folks from all over the world is pretty cool.
It really is.
Yes.
It really is.
And not a bad living either for a part-time gig if you're like a rotating.
Not at all.
Right. So
not at all.
So
yeah.
There you go. And that happened. That's the application start.
March 2nd.
March 2nd.
To the 16th.
Okay, March 2nd to the 16th.
Yes.
Great. So then you also have the push cart vendors.
I do also have the push cart vendors.
So what is a push cart vendor?
A push cart vendor are the artists, I'm sorry, not artists, the vendors on the plaza.
Well, they are artists.
They are artists of food.
Like a food, right.
So they are the ones that are around the plaza square itself, and they are the ones that sell the food.
Okay.
And so their license, the ones that are currently there, their license are coming to an end.
Okay.
And so starting February 19th, which is next Monday, February 19th to March 16th,
okay.
I will have those licenses available.
Okay.
For the public or for whoever is interested in
Okay.
coming in to apply for one of those licenses are more than welcome to come in.
How many licenses are given out for those?
I have 6 spaces.
6 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Are they rotating or are they every day?
Nope, you have that space, and so we actually just amended the ordinance as well. So for those pushcart vendors, instead of it being a 3-year term, it's now a 5-year term.
Wow.
Yeah. So those vendors who want to apply for this pushcart vendor, they will sell their food there for 5 years.
And that's not a bad gig either, right?
Not at all.
No.
I mean, everyone's going to come.
Yes, and eat your food.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay, so this is really cool because like you could be selling your food. So it's not necessarily a food truck, right? Because
Not a truck.
It's not a food truck.
Right.
It's a food cart.
It's a pushcart.
Yeah, push cart.
Yeah.
So you can actually do all your stuff there on your push cart. They make these really cool push carts now, I'm sure. And I know that we've sold anywhere from fajitas to chili dogs, all this stuff. There's been a lot of, even kettle corn at one
Popcorn.
point. Yeah,
Yep.
there's really cool things.
Yep.
And so if you have these ideas and they're brand new and they're fresh, that even makes it better, right? Makes
really
hard.
does.
So you may be asking, well, I want an opportunity to do that. Which is great, and that starts when? I'm sorry, again, this is
So February 19th to March 16th
Is when?
is the time frame for you to come in and apply.
Okay.
So when you come in and you apply, I have like a cover memo for you to read, so that way it kind of just goes over, please read through the ordinance that I'm going to provide for you to see if it's, make sure that it is something that you're wanting to do. And I have a checklist of everything that you need to submit in your portfolio. I have an affirmation form just, pretty much stating that you, the applicant, are making that food.
Yes.
And you have to get that notarized. And then you have to make 6 portfolios. And so in your portfolio, you have to give me
pictures of your food.
pictures of your food and pictures of your push cart, of what your push cart is going to look like. And if you are brand new to the process and you don't have a push cart, you can just kind of draw out what you want and give me the dimensions of it.
Gotcha.
And what I will do, and what I'm really looking for right now in this very moment, is I'm looking for jurors, because I need a jury panel to come in, and the jury panel needs to judge these applicants.
The food.
The food.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So
Because you're not going to be the one.
I can't.
Yeah, you're not because
Yeah.
because you're the liaison.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm looking. I need 5 jurors.
Okay.
So anyone from the public, someone who, I mean, it would be really cool if we can get
Preferably
some chefs.
a chef.
That would be really cool.
Right. Or some like a street food expert.
Right.
Like Anthony Bourdain would be great.
So maybe
So
we
Anthony,
should
if
call
you're
him.
out there, can you please? We'd love to have
We
you
need
for a couple
you.
of days.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yes. So I need 5 jurors total, and
Okay.
someone like who really knows their food, who can be fair and compliant with who's coming in and applying,
Yeah.
and be able to be
Yes.
open-minded
we'll have
with what their food
blind taste buds.
is. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I don't
You
I
have
don't
no
know who this
idea
is,
who
but
this
I'm going
is.
to taste this. Oh,
Yes.
this is great. And then they're going to reveal themselves. I cooked that, right?
Yes.
But you need someone that's
Who-
going to be unbiased. Is that right, Cristina? Unbiased when they taste the food. I always look at Cristina because she'll know. You use that word wrong.
Yeah.
But she does private shaming after the show's not recording anymore. But okay, so that's great. So you're looking for jurors
I need
to
5.
select the food.
Correct.
Yes. And so so when do you need them by? Or how can they contact you too?
So they can submit their letter into the city manager's office. They can submit a letter of interest. I need a letter of interest is what I'm really looking for.
Okay.
So just, kind of specifying, my name is so-and-so, I have this many years in food. I'm interested in being a potential juror for the 2018-22 pushcart vendor program.
Gotcha.
And so as soon as I get those, the Constituent Services Director, Sebastian Gurele, and myself will be looking over them.
Okay.
And I would potentially like to have those letters in by next Friday.
Okay.
That was kind of our goal and our deadline for
Okay.
those.
Okay.
And so we sent out a press release for it. It hit the newspaper yesterday. Matt Ross put it on social media. So please, I just need yours.
That'd be great. It'd be really good if you got like a BLT push cart vendor.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be amazing. Mix
Yeah.
it up a little.
And then for 50 cents more, you can add a fried egg to it. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but I've
never had a BLT with an egg.
Well,
It wouldn't really be a BLT then.
it would be a BLTE.
E.
or a billet.
A billet.
There you go.
Billet, that was a good one.
So, okay, so that, this is exciting. So when would they be able to start with this business? The push cart, let's say you're selected. Then what happens?
Okay, so after the jury process happens and takes place, they score them, and Therese Prada, Sebastian Gourlay, and myself, we will total them up, and it's point-based off of 100 points. So depending on how many points the juror gives you,
Yes.
For like food quality, your price of food, presentation, your interview with the jury panel, compatibility, and everything like that. We will count your scores, and it's 1 through 6. So I will send you a letter, a pre-ranking letter specifying, saying, congratulations, you've been awarded this, or, I'm sorry, you have not been awarded that. If you have not been awarded, you have the right to appeal, and you can appeal your letter to the city manager.
Gotcha.
We will review your appeals, and if it's
legit,
then we will go back and see what we did wrong, or if we had a mistake, or whatever your concern is that you're appealing, we will look at it. I will then send final ranking notices specifying that you definitely have this license. This is your spot that is for the next 5 years on the Plaza Square itself. And May 1st is when your license will begin.
So you could start May 1st.
You can start May 1st on the Plaza.
You could be on the Plaza every day.
Yep, so you do for the push cart vendors from March through October, but because we extended this license for 6 months, it's not going to start till May. So May to October for right now until the next year. You have to be out there a minimum of 20 days and 6 hours out of each day.
And then also like special days like fiestas and things like that.
Correct. So there are some special events, and I will send you some updated schedules that Barbara Lopez sends to me, and we coordinate together. So like special events, 4th of July, or like fiestas or community days or something like that.
Indian market.
Indian market, yeah, definitely. So those are days that you cannot be out there.
Yes.
Yes.
But all the rest of the time
The rest of the time, even weekends.
And yes,
Yeah.
weekends. And you're looking for people that are making their food somewhat from scratch. Like you can't go buy the 8 for $1 burritos at Albertsons and bring it over here and then say, hey, I'm selling frozen burritos.
Yeah, definitely not.
They have to be. It's going to be judged by
quality,
by
taste,
quality, how original it is.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. So, people, February 19th, letter of interest?
So February 19th to the 16th is for applications for them to apply.
For them to apply. So
But
you have almost a full month to do that.
Almost a full month, yes.
Okay.
So then for the jury,
You'd
the
like
jury
to have them by
panel,
Friday.
I would like to have them by next Friday.
Next Friday.
Correct.
Which is the,
14,
Let's see,
15,
what is it?
16,
Figure that
17,
out.
18, 19, 20, 22,
Yes.
23, 25?
yes.
No, 25.
Let's just say, yeah,
23.
yeah, February 23rd.
23rd.
23rd. There you go. All right, that's great.
Oh, dear.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happens. Very exciting.
It is.
It's really cool. Also, I mean, kind of digressing back to the beginning. You have 2 spots for artisans.
2 licenses.
Rotating spots that happen in the plaza, and then you're going to have
6.
and then that's right. And then for food, you're going to have 5.
6.
Six push cart vendors for the plaza.
Yes.
Pretty exciting.
It is very exciting.
Yes, and it kind of livens up the plaza, right? Because
really does.
And you might have some repeat folks that want to come back. I'm sure the people that are there now,
Yeah.
they're going to want to come back. But there's room for people
For
that,
new availability, for something
availability.
new.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
It
really
is.
cool. I always like it during that time because you could smell like the food that they're
fajitas.
cooking sometimes, or whatever, when they're doing the paneling too, right? Because they're bringing in the food and stuff.
Yes, that's going to be exciting. I wish I could be on the jury panel so I can taste it.
The process is going to be videoed?
It will be videotaped.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so just be prepared for that
prepared,
too.
yes.
If you are
Going to apply.
If you are going to apply, you're going to be videoed making your food.
Yes.
Doing the process.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
I have to say, very exciting. Probably, the whole process, I would say, it's once it gets going, I don't know, it's a lot of fun for you, isn't it? I mean, I know it can be complex sometimes.
It is a lot of fun. It's really nice to be able to go out there and to meet new people. When I started, it was a little nerve-wracking,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's wonderful to be able to go out to the plaza every day and to see how wonderful these people do and the artwork that they genuinely make and the work that goes into it and the passion that each and every one of them on the Plaza Square have.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
really is amazing.
And they represent kind of like a slice of life of Santa Fe,
They
right?
really
Of-
do.
Of the local folks that live here. This is kind of what we're about. We're not, it may not be fine dining or like a New Mexican, northern New Mexican fusion with Japanese food or something. But it's a slice of life. It's like you're in their home and they're making something for you.
Yes.
Either be art or food. So
Yes.
it's really cool. So that's great.
Really is.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything else, Isabel?
I don't believe so. I think we covered
we
it all.
hit everything,
We
right?
hit everything.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
And thanks to Adrian Avithia and Cristina McCandless for producing and directing the
Yes.
show today.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Folks, have a safe week. Have a great week. Adios.